podcast.
All together, man.
All together, man.
Thank you for watching our last episode.
It was about fashion. From
Two unfashionable cheeseheads. But we're gonna start this week's episode with another quote of the day. Man, the quote of the day first. So shout out to Nespresso.
Shout out to Nespresso. We need to get this sponsor.
Shout out to Nespresso, man. Supplying us with amazing coffee
by paying.
And but this week's episode we're gonna start not like last week's episode. We're starting with the actual quote of the day.
I'm hyped, man.
That it's actually gonna go into our session.
Yeah.
Today's session is called 21 Questions.
Shout out to 50 Cent.
50 Cent, 21 Questions.
I bought his book, Hustle Smarter, Hustle Harder. I got into books for the past 2 years. I bought his book. I'm not reading it yet because I'm reading another book called Everything is Fucked. Amazing book, dude. I forgot the author, but amazing book. Anyway, this is 50 Cent's thing.
So
21
questions is video.
New York anthem.
What we're gonna talk about. We're gonna ask each other 21 questions, and then we individually wrote answers. So we're gonna be reading our notes.
Yeah.
But
I'm gonna look at you deep in the eyes.
But quote of the day is.
If you was down, would you say no? If I was down, would you say things to make me smile?
So that's a quote from 50 Cent's 21 Questions song.
Yeah.
Which was really cool, and me and Aaron grew up to actually listen to.
I'm having trouble. I always have trouble with this coffee thing, bro. What is this with the straw? You gotta cut them.
But so me and Aaron actually listened to 50 Cent a lot. You actually like a lot of 50 Cent music. You even got a lot of his CDs.
All 5 albums.
All
5 of them. I keep them in my glove compartment.
Which is pretty cool.
I'm not gonna tell you guys what car I have or nothing. I'm not trying to get it robbed, but I keep it in hopes that one day, because he lives in New York, in hopes one day I run into him.
You get it signed.
I get all of them signed. I love his music. This guy is.
It's actually pretty cool.
And he's an entrepreneur now, bro. His business mind is crazy.
Yeah, started rapping and then moved. That's how they made money. Remember Jay-Z, same thing. Started from making music.
Yeah, but 50 actually know how to he raps. I don't like Jay-Z's rap now.
Yeah.
This is me.
Oh, we should have added favorite rapper. But I guess 50 Cent. We go to 50 Cent. Alright,
cool. It's not my favorite. Yeah.
Alright, so let's kick it off. Number one question.
Man. Yeah.
What is the best food?
What's my favorite food?
Favorite food that you like. Favorite food. Or would you have, for example?
Easily, off the top of my head.
Maybe also mention it maybe that you really liked it. For example.
Mexican food. Burritos from my favorite spot. There's 2 spots we always eat from. Taquiera. It's in Ridgewood, Fresh Pond Road, and Five Borough Cafe. It's in Forest Hills.
Yeah.
Austin Street. Man, it's oh my god, dude. There's nothing.
I love Mexican food too. Really nice. When we went to LA, we went to a bunch of Mexican places.
Man, don't get me wrong. Good food. Your ass be blowing up in the bathroom because of the jalapenos, but it's worth it, man.
Super sick.
What about yours?
So for me, I decided to go with a pasta with truffle flakes. So it's truffle pasta.
I have no idea what that is.
Truffle pasta. So truffle pasta is it's an actual truffle. What they do is they take. You also do it with oil. So truffle oil.
Isn't truffle butter?
No. It's like a mushroom. It's a mushroom. So it's a type of mushroom, but it's it does give a lot of flavor to the pasta. So I've had it. We went to this restaurant. We actually were visiting our family in Italy. They took us to some nice restaurant. It was really awesome. And apparently, the way they made it, it was traditional. And then the truffle they used was a pound cost $400. So they said it was crazy, but it tasted really good. It was really nice. So that kind of stuck with me. I had a story behind it, so it's pretty cool.
Question 1.
Yeah. Question 1. Question 2.
Those.
So what is your favorite car? Oh man, and I rocked this shirt for a reason because I also went with Mercedes too.
It's in our DNA.
I think so.
Every European/Albanian drives German.
We had Mercedes, so it's kind of a conflict of interest kind of thing.
Yeah, obviously I didn't hold it because I couldn't afford it anymore. But
Yeah, I gave it up to.
Car was just
We both
gorgeous.
leased. We
gorgeous,
both leased.
gorgeous car, man.
But yeah, wonderful car. But right now, like when you think about it, like do you really need a car in the city? Especially, I mean, the time we're in right now.
No, yeah.
Not really. Maybe now because you have to drive everywhere.
You wouldn't want to take
yeah,
public transportation,
but at least we have cars, so it's not like we don't have one. But I think you don't have to like go crazy. And
the thing with this car is this, bro. It's like it's classy, it's sporty, it's fast,
comfortable.
Comfortable. It has everything. The only thing that there's obviously different models to it, but sometimes like people don't like it because it wastes a lot of gas. That's cool, especially the AMGs. But that's why I think it has everything, and it's I don't know. I love it. I love the car. But
so alright, so let's talk about tip number 3.
I'll ask you this one.
Yeah, you ask me.
Because you're the one with hosting us here.
I'm hosting you.
What's better to live in, apartment or house?
I say house.
Okay.
What do you
Why?
say?
Why?
Alright, so I say house because I think you have a lot more space.
Okay.
So let's say whatever you want to do, like turn another room into a studio, like we try to do here. Even though like we don't have much space, but still, I think a house you have more. Plus you have a backyard, so I guess like you could just relax and just a little bit more space. And I think I really found the value of a house more now because we've been like inside so much.
Okay.
Where like I spent so much time in the backyard.
So you have more freedom.
In these past few months that I've never done it in the past, like since we got the house. So it's kind of crazy when you think about it.
Okay.
But like the little things, I guess, make the difference.
So the house.
I think so. Yeah. More spacious. Yeah. What do you think?
I agree with you. Like for the reasons you like the house, and to even add, I'm a big barbecue fan.
Yeah, you are.
So you barbecue the whole summer. It's like the
You
best.
have an opportunity to do
Don't
that.
get me wrong, but
It's hard to do that in like a apartment.
Yeah, I go with apartment.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, like the reason why is
There's some good points though, but tell me what you think.
the first one. If you get one that you pay a maintenance fee, you don't have to touch nothing.
Yeah, that's like
anything breaks down, you have the super, you have the management, whatever the situation is, you have them fix it. House will burn you off money, and there's never a month, day that you don't need to fix something.
Yeah,
there's
true,
always
though.
improvements.
It's true, like whenever you have a house, you're constantly upgrading certain
Always,
things.
you have to.
Constantly.
You want to get
with
the time.
With apartment, maybe you don't think of it because like if something breaks, you call the super like, hey, the sink broke.
Or you just
come fix it.
The only thing you can change in an apartment is furniture.
Yeah.
Apart from that, there's nothing else.
Because that's why you pay, or like doing the garbage. It's like I hate doing garbage.
Right.
But like my dad would. Yeah. But I'm kidding. Like, but like if you have your own house, you gotta do all this shit.
Exactly.
So you gotta do all of that, all yourself.
You have to worry about everything.
That's actually a very good point. So
I
think. Do you think it's our generation though? Like our generation kind of could be like maybe like, oh, we don't want to deal with like doing garbage. We don't want to deal with like fixing a light bulb. All that's like super easy.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It could be.
My girl, she can't even like the leftovers. She can't even throw them down because they disgust her.
Yeah, that's me too. Like I don't like doing that. You probably too.
I don't really care.
But yeah, but still, like it's like our generation.
I agree. This is a generation for sure.
Alright, numero 4.
What's your favorite video game, man?
It's a video
Of
game.
all time.
All time.
Of all time.
All time. I think I'm gonna go with FIFA. We're a few
FIFA. Soccer fans.
FIFA.
Old soccer games.
Yeah, I think that's the one game that even from growing up, I got every year the FIFA game. Just because like we're just huge soccer fans, so always got it and always just played that game. FIFA. What's your
GTA?
GTA? Grand Theft Auto.
It's not even a question. San Andreas.
Yeah, I remember I had a bunch of GTA games too, growing up and stuff like that. It was cool, I guess, action and stuff like that. But
I think
I don't know, sports kind of.
If somehow Rockstar ever watches this, please remake San Andreas. If you put
pretty cool,
better graphics on that, I think that'll be the #1 selling game probably of all time. That game was.
But GTA is
fire,
a huge
man.
seller.
Yeah, because they made it online.
Because if they didn't have online,
But because that's why Call of Duty is hot too, because it's online.
Yeah.
But GTA was.
All these games are now like multiplayer online. Same thing with FIFA. Remember like we played like that. So it's all fun because it's online. You can play with your friends.
Yeah.
Kill time, stuff like that.
For sure.
Otherwise, but games do get boring though, so you can't like. be stuck to one. But I think FIFA is something that I got every year, so I thought that would probably make sense for me.
FIFA. Okay. So we up to number 5.
Number cinco. What is your favorite watch? And for me, I got actually 2, so I put it like a slash. Tell me what you got.
So I wear Apple Watch right now.
Not rocking the watch, huh?
More affordable. It was a gift. But my favorite watch is the AP Audemars Piguet.
AP, sick watch.
By far, man.
Sick watch.
There's obviously more expensive watches. There's everyone has opinion on it, but there's obviously better quality if there is any. I don't believe, but AP. I think that once I settled down with like a house, car, and everything, I think I'm definitely gonna get an AP. That's my dream.
Yeah,
it's
that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I chose a Patek. So
Patek Philippe, right?
Yeah. So that's a Nautilus.
I don't know if I'm saying it right, but
yeah. And then also a Rolex Daytona. So Rolex Daytona is really nice too. So it's kind of like a nice like sporty watch, but I think you also wear like.
What's the color inside the ring?
So the inside is white, and it has also like the three rounds. If you think like 3 circles inside.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And then the outside, the one I like is like a black outside of the Rolex.
All right.
And then you could wear it with, if you want like stainless steel, or you could put a rubber on it, which I think a rubber would actually like
really
black rubber.
I had no idea.
So yeah, so there's different things you can mix up.
So Rolex were only the stainless steel ones.
You could
like a chain.
I think no, you could do like there's some that have like a rubber strap, which look pretty cool because they're sport. So they're sport.
Yeah.
So those are the ones. Now, number 6. What kind of coffee is your favorite?
The espresso, baby.
The espresso, is always espresso. But what'd you say? What did you say?
I think it was favorite drink at Starbucks.
Favorite drink, yes.
So you didn't even read the question. You don't care about.
But favorite drink. But it's coffee.
Yeah, no.
Shout out to Starbucks.
Shout out to Starbucks. Bro. Shout out to Starbucks. My favorite drink at Starbucks. It used to be the caramel frap. The fact that it had 1,200 calories, I think I stopped drinking that because I was eating a meal. I drink iced caramel macchiato. It's less calories. It's sweet, but and you get the same energy at the same time. It's a great mix. So iced caramel macchiato for me.
So I'm not a coffee person, right? So I normally just get like iced latte, right? But what I did like from Starbucks is the dragon drinks. My girl put me on the dragon drink, man.
Yeah, that became
was awesome. Yeah.
So
that was something like that. It was cool. But then I haven't had one in a while because I think it is how like I don't really like coffee or that was like tea or kind of mixed, right?
Yeah.
With like milk and stuff, but
that's what she said.
Dragon drink was cool.
All right.
So number 7.
Yeah.
Would you live? Where would you live in the world? Where would it be?
If I could pick anywhere.
If you pick anywhere, where would it be?
So if you kept up with us on our Anchor podcast, like in the beginning, the first 3 episodes, I always like talk down on Albania, but it's really like I don't talk down on the actual country and the beauty of it. I talk down on politicians, right?
Yeah, just the politics involved.
If I had money, a lot of money, that I wouldn't have a headache, it would be Albania, like easily. And it's my birthplace. It's my parents' birthplace. My grandfather, my grandmother, all of them. I have all most of my family is there. I know the family I'm closest to is here with me, but I would definitely, if I had money, I'd take them with me, man.
Go there.
It's beautiful. They have like natural food,
beaches,
no freaking, like the steroids on the chickens and all that. I don't think they do that. They have the beaches. They have the climate is perfect. It's like hot in the summer.
Have 4 seasons.
Dry heat. It's not humid, right? In the winter's cold. They have fall, spring, everything. It's beautiful. So if I had money, I'll definitely go to Albania, by far.
Hands up.
You?
Cool. I don't think I would switch to NYC, man. I don't know. I think New York in general.
Shout out to New York.
Shout out to New York. You're at. No, I don't think I would switch to NYC. And don't I get it. Like there's like we're super packed or like the muggy weather and shit like that. But I think we're accustomed to a certain lifestyle.
Okay.
Here, and where we can have things like today.
Okay.
So I think you can never get that anywhere else.
With money? You sure?
But, I mean, like, think about it. Okay, so let's say you, like, I don't know, I'm just something. You order something on Amazon.
Yeah.
It could come in, like, today.
Okay.
But if you go to Albania, try to order something. It'll be there in like 3 weeks.
What-
But again, if you
order
got
what?
money, okay, but remember,
Yeah.
we didn't say if you have money. If you're a billionaire, you're gonna live wherever you
I'm
want.
talking money though. I said money.
I say if you got a lot of money, no, you said where would you live? Like where would
Money
you,
though. I said money.
Okay.
We'll replay it.
No, that's what I guess I get it, but I still feel like I don't know. I don't think I would live like I'm saying like the way we are now.
Yeah. No, I get you.
I don't think where I would live. I think I'll stick in New York.
It's a money making place.
That's true, but then also like I think we just been accustomed to life. So you spend all your life here. Me too. Like think about it. Like more than half. I came here with 10. Yeah, 2 hours. Came here when I was 10. So pretty much we've been here for forever. It feels like. So I think I don't want to go anywhere else.
Number 8.
Ocho. So what's your favorite music
Genre?
genre?
Rap.
Yeah.
Not even like close.
Yeah.
I love poems. These guys are poetic. They're talented. Their wording is amazing. The similes, metaphors, all of that. If you need hype music, they have that. Listen to Future.
I think yeah. So now I think a lot has changed in rap.
Easy.
A lot has changed in rap. They put a lot of other genres within rap too, because they try to mix it up and do different things.
Rap
and
is
it's really
amazing.
cool. Like,
Rap is
so
amazing.
I think R&B, rap, pop is also really cool. I feel like so like it would be nice.
So
like,
you're in that mix as well.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's just the time we live in.
So who's your favorite rapper? Top 3.
Huh?
Top 3.
Top 3?
Yeah. Off the dome. No thinking.
You guys said Drake.
Okay. That's fair. No.
You gotta say Drake.
Yeah.
Drake's number 1.
Okay.
And then I think growing up we listened to a lot of Eminem, so I gotta put Eminem in.
Okay. So 2.
And then also Lil Wayne.
You love? Okay.
Because Lil Wayne is we grew up like when we were in like middle school to high school.
We didn't know what he was
know.
saying, but now that I look back,
but like we pretty much that's what we listened. That was in our playlist. Think about it. If I want to say. So those I think. What about you?
I have to have a top 5.
Top 5.
I can't make 3, bro. It's number 1, like easily. It's Biggie. Number 2, I would say it's Lil Wayne. 3 would be Drake. No, 50 on the 3rd. Drake on the 4th. J. Cole on the 5th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
J. Cole.
These are my top 5, I think.
When I was a lot younger, like 9th, 10th grade, I used to listen to some J. Cole.
Have you listened to him now, man? He's gotten even better, bro. It's amazing. This kid. They're all talented, but yeah.
So, alright, so that was number 8. Number 9. What do you think?
What would you choose?
Yeah.
Books or Netflix and chill?
Netflix.
No chill.
Netflix. What would you think? Well, you mentioned books.
I asked you the question.
So I think I'm just gonna stick with Netflix. Like I don't know.
Okay.
I feel like reading is just like some people just not readers. I don't think I'm a reader.
Okay.
Like I'll read like I told you, I've been studying and shit like that. I've been reading like crazy. But I just don't like it.
No.
Like when I'm reading something, if I'm thinking about something else, I can go reading the whole page
and then
I'm like
you're
zoomed out completely. So video for me.
I'm both.
Yeah.
I got into books a lot the past 2 years. Like it teaches you a lot of things, man. Honestly, it does. And then obviously I do like to keep up with the times. So Netflix. Shout out to Lucifer, new season out. Love that
I watched
show.
Lucifer too.
Yeah. Shout out to Friends, as always, best show ever. So yeah.
Shout out to The Office.
Shout out to The Office, bro. Shout out to
Best
The
show
Office.
ever.
They got a lot of shows, man. But yeah.
So no. All right, cool. What's number 10? Shout out number 10. Messi staying in Barcelona. Number 10. What do you think is better, a car adventure or a flight adventure? Like,
Let me get this. All right.
what do you think? Tell me. What do you prefer?
Obviously, you can't access everything with a car, right?
Right.
You can't go to Europe with a car.
Yeah.
If possible, I would go to Europe with a car.
I'll be good.
I love driving.
Yeah.
I like to stop.
I like driving only for these big trips. I don't like driving in general.
Well, yeah, no, not New York driving. No.
Driving like we're going somewhere.
I can't drive in the city.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. I agree with you. But if I could drive to Europe and like it has like stops for pictures, for just looking at things, I like to take in things without the phone. Like I just want to look at it myself. So I would definitely choose car if possible. But because you can't go to Europe, like Maldives and places like that with a car,
Yeah.
you have to choose plane. There's no choice, but I would choose car if I could.
I choose car too.
Yeah.
I feel like those are just more like fun.
You make memories, adventures.
Yeah,
you have dumb stories along the way. What you've seen.
Super funny. Or you do like video logs. Like
Yeah, exactly. Unlimited views on the road.
No, it was super. It was super.
That'd be awesome, man.
Car diaries, man. Car
Yeah,
diaries.
exactly.
Number 11.
Not
That's
two.
That's the question.
Who's one person you can't live without, bro?
You want me to answer first?
Honestly, yeah, I'm very curious. I think I know the answer, but
you can see it. But I think being that I'm engaged, getting married, I think I can't live without my significant other. So I have to say Jazz. Jazz is the one person I can't live without.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
What about you?
That's fair. I kind of get that because you're obviously spending like your whole life. God willing,
And you got more than one person, by the way. Like this, I mean, after that, I would say my family, like my parents, my brother, my friends, and stuff like that.
Right.
But I wouldn't. Number one on the list, right?
Like
Has to
one.
be, yeah.
So 1A and 1B will split it for you.
Yeah.
So 1A would be Jazz.
1B
would be 1B. The one person. Nah, mom.
Yeah. Always like the connection a son has with his mother, with his mother, it's like is basically second to your wife or fiance.
I'm opposite.
Yeah.
Mom first, wife second. Well,
Give me your thoughts.
Whenever wife to be.
Wife to be.
Yeah, that would be second.
Give me your thoughts.
Simple, man. Your mother would never leave you. And that's not being like, I'm not confident that she's gonna, I'm worried. Nah.
But I get it, like you said, like there's a bond.
She's easily my girl's the love of my life. I can't imagine being without her, but mom she's like a god to me, man. It's not even a question.
Yeah, is that strong bond that you can never. Like sometimes like fathers have that with their daughters,
Yeah.
like the father daughter, like same thing was where
many daughters say that that they wouldn't put nobody before their father, and that's cool. I'm obviously I love all my family. Don't get me wrong, but mom would be
that's
one A.
Number 12.
Number. Like things like this. Like this.
Tattoos or no tattoos?
You first.
I got no tattoos.
Yes.
So I'm gonna stick with no tattoos. I don't know. I just for me personally, I never thought like tattoos will go on me.
Okay.
Although like I always be curious to kind of see like if I get one of those fake tattoos that you could just put on.
That you take
and
off.
And then they take off, they come off or whatever, and see how it looks. But I feel it look that weird because I don't know, just weird like that. But
so
no tats. What about you?
I love tats.
Yeah.
I have
you got a tat, so.
Of my grandmother.
Yeah.
Who recently passed. So
that's pretty cool. Like, so it's meaning. It has a meaning. Like
this would be. I think this would be the most meaningful tattoo I ever get.
If I ever get a tattoo, it would have some type of meaning. So I definitely like kudos.
But no, I'm gonna fill up my arm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just do like a full.
I'm gonna get a full sleeve.
But when? When do you think?
Soon.
Soon.
Yeah. I'm filling up my arm, man. It's not even a question.
But what do you want to put on it? Because like that's what also another question I had. Like I see these people, they put everything and they put like skulls and all these things. Like I don't know.
I'm not gonna put the Rolls Royce sign because.
Yeah, well, crazy people do that, right?
Yeah, well, crazy people and people that got money because they have nothing to lose. Like if you got a Rolls Royce sign on your face, nobody gonna hire you, bro. It's just how it is.
But what do you think you're gonna fill it up with?
Well, here I think would be the lion because I'm a Leo. I don't believe in the horoscope. Don't get it twisted.
But then again, like it's something that you could put.
And I love lions. I think it's a beautiful creature. Obviously, king of the jungle. I don't consider myself a king, but it's just I like the actual animal. I love the cat. So both cats.
So the lion.
Be the lion up to here for now, and then this I think I'll leave. If in the future, God willing, I get kids, I'll probably put their footprints.
I've seen that before.
Yeah, footprints here with maybe like a poem or something.
Something. Okay.
It'll be.
And you gotta. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for that. Let's see. I'm excited. I'm excited actually. All right. So next thing.
13. I don't 13. Know. Dude, I keep. Yeah.
I think if we do 3 this way is like 31.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
But
13.
What do you prefer? Yeah, pool or beach? Pool or beach. So growing up, we used to go to the pools a lot.
Every weekend.
We used to go a lot, right? But now it's more beach.
It's funny.
So it's weird. So what do you prefer?
Beach.
Beach more than pool,
After relationship, beach. I don't know why.
Yeah, because pool used to be fun because you dive. At the
I
pool.
love pools, but girls are
Yeah, they're not gonna do that.
do nothing.
But I think that would be pretty cool. But I think
With the
I agree
boys?
with you, though. Yeah, pool would be
I
nice
think I'll
'cause you
go
dive.
with pool because
I,
they're stupid
you know what I
shit.
hated with pool? Every time you dived, and then like you go down, and then you hear your ears like pop. That sucked, man. So, but it was like fun.
Pools are safer too in a wild creature way. There's no sharks in pool.
You guys seen a crazy picture of like a shark that had somebody's full arm. The guy took it up. I don't know. It was crazy.
And
Crazy.
number 2 that we're forgetting, pools in New York. I mean beaches in New York. Shit.
Yeah, then I don't know.
I've not seen one nice beach I can be like, yo, this is nice. Not one.
That's crazy.
It's just how it is.
Number 14, right? Pets or no pets?
Do you consider turtle a pet?
Yeah!
Okay. I
You
got
got
a
a turtle
turtle.
pet,
Yeah,
so-
shout out to Bumpy, bro.
Bumpy.
Shout out to Bumpy, my turtle.
So, pets for you then, yeah.
Yeah, if I could afford one, I'll go with a dog, with a French bulldog. I love them.
But it's
I
not
love
only affordable, it's that you have to take care of them, no?
Yeah, but when you got
It's like-
you got parents, they can always help out.
Like, take care of them,
And
yeah.
and
Because you had a bulldog.
a pit bull.
Pit bull.
There was no room in the apartment.
Yeah, no, yeah. So then
I
it
gave him
didn't
away,
work out.
but
Didn't work out.
That killed me, but yeah.
For me, growing up, we had dogs, but no, but like, because we had a lot of space outside or whatever. In other countries, they actually leave pets outside of the house, which is weird. It's crazy. Right? People don't do that.
It's animal abuse, man.
Yeah, but so like I guess with that, but then I say no pets because I don't know, man. Like if you have pets, it just makes the house smell. Like maybe you don't notice it, but like if you let's say come to my house, obviously you don't have any pets at home, you probably smell like a cat or a dog.
Okay.
You know, so I
Your
think
brother
that-
got one.
Yeah, so actually you got rid of it, so you sent it back to him. Ship the cat back.
Shout out to Bora.
So, but yeah, but like it's like you could tell that there's an animal in the house. Yeah, pet, yeah.
My turtle just doesn't make no
You have
noise. He
you
doesn't
have a
stink.
water tank, so it's like a.
Bro, my turtle is the woman. I think it's a woman. I can never tell.
You can never tell.
But yeah, shout out to Bumpy, bro.
Number 15.
I think I got it right.
Quince. What do you prefer, hotels or Airbnb? Like, well, let's say you go on vacation.
Or
what do you
camping?
prefer? Or camping.
Definitely no camping.
No camping.
Ever.
I've never tried camping either.
I
but-
wouldn't try it.
Oh, I don't.
I don't believe.
It's kind of weird.
I don't know what's out in the woods. I don't know who's out in the woods.
I wouldn't want to be in the woods.
No, not in the nighttime. When you
Yeah.
go in the daytime with a bunch of people to hike or something, no camping. But
So
I would
then
choose probably Airbnb. There's
Airbnb
more freedom.
okay. So for me, I like hotels. I feel like hotels are like I don't know what, cleaner.
Okay.
They're-
They're more organized. You can say.
More,
that.
yeah. I feel like I don't know why, but I think that's probably. I'm very particular. I don't know. It's weird,
Yeah,
but
but you like the just going away with only a girl too. So
yeah. So it's like so you don't need an Airbnb.
yeah, I like Airbnb because everybody in the living room just jumping up and shit. So yeah.
That also leads to our next question, number 16: marriage or no marriage? Marriage.
I think this shouldn't even have been there.
Scratch 16.
Scratch
there.
16, bro. Take off 16. Marriage.
Number 17.
Hold on. There we go.
Number 17. Do you believe in cheating?
I love this subject. I love this. No. I think it's simple for me. If you wanna, the reason I think people cheat, again, just my view, it's because they don't want to be with somebody else, with that same person they were with.
Or they're looking for something more or something.
Right. So, if you want to do that to keep a little bit of respect of the person that you're stepping
You're
out
with,
on,
yeah.
just tell them like, I don't want to be with you no more, and then go do what
You
you
go
gotta
do
do.
it, yeah.
That's cool. I guarantee you, she or he will respect you more at the end of the day. But if you cheat, you're spitting on their face, you're disrespecting them, and you're just, it's like you're making a joke out of it. And I think that's the most messed up thing ever.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I don't like, yeah, because the question is basically like we we're saying, like, does it make sense? And then can you come back from it, right? And I don't think you could come back from that.
No.
Because you're right. It's like you're building every other thing on a lie.
Yeah.
and then it's like it's not really.
No.
It doesn't go with what we think.
I don't believe it.
I don't believe in it.
I
So
think
like, if you're right, if you wanted to like be with somebody else, then break it off and be with somebody else.
you can call me corny. That's cool.
But
I think that
I'm with you on that one. Actually, doesn't make sense.
it doesn't make sense to me. Just leave.
Yeah.
It's simple.
Yeah.
You know.
So
Brings up
number 18. What's your favorite color?
No gang related
Red.
activities. I love red. I
Yeah.
think it clashes with everything. It matches with everything. You can wear all black and a red. It's like wow. You can wear all white and a red. Wow. You can match it with it. All my sneakers. I love to have red sneakers.
Yeah, actually,
My girl complains a lot about it, but I love red.
Well, go. If you like it, you like it.
And
For me, I go with blue, and the reason why I chose blue,
Yeah.
I think, is like one of my favorite colors even growing up. But then also my fiance always tells me, you have so many like blue like shirts or blue like pants and stuff like
without
that.
even realizing.
Yeah, without even realizing, like, why don't you get some other colors, like, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, I don't know, just kind of go. So I guess blue, like dark blue, is pretty cool. I like that.
Okay. Okay.
So number 19. 19. Yo, what's that?
You're learning, dude.
Oh, it's like crazy.
All right.
So would you prefer 10 million in cash or $10 million worth of real estate?
I
So
love
a
this
house
question, dude.
that's worth $10 million.
I love this question. It's my favorite question.
Go.
Definitely not real estate.
Hell yeah, cash, man.
Cash. And
Cash is king.
right. 10 million cash. I'll set up myself like to be cool, like good. I'll set up my family.
Yeah.
And then whatever's left over, buy real estate.
Yeah.
Flip it.
Yeah. Or whatever, like have you own your own property and then that's it. You live in it, you don't have to do anything.
There's
Just
just so many things you can do.
Yeah.
Like with real estate, people don't even realize. Like, look into that, man. I'm telling you, you can do so much with it. But yeah, to
also,
answer the
you
question,
kind of have an idea of the construction side too.
Cash.
So some people
Yeah.
who don't have that, it's probably difficult for them. But you're right. So
what about you?
I think cash, 100%
Cash?
cash. Yeah, because remember, why would you want to get a $10 million property where you could get $10 million cash and do whatever you want with it? You know, although maybe the property could appreciate in value, so it would go up, and then you want to sell it. But then
Coming
make
from
them,
like the world you're in, I'm not gonna, you
Yeah.
know, in the finance world, I guess. It's weird that I hear you say. Honestly, I thought you were gonna say real estate.
No.
I shit you not.
I think cash, because then, like you said, you have the flexibility to do whatever you want with it. So
Yeah.
you could invest, you could do like buy property, you could set yourself up, right?
Okay.
So I think that's it. Number 20. Now, what do you prefer, wine or beer?
I hate wine.
I know, this is great.
I don't
We always-
understand why
dude,
people like it.
We're so opposite, man. Like all these questions I've been noticing, like you say one, and it's so crazy because it's
Opposites
like actually the
attract.
truth. I swear to God, it's the truth. Like so you say
Opposites
you hate
attract.
wine. I know.
Say it again.
Opposites
All right.
attract. So
I
tell
hate
me,
wine.
You hate wine. I know.
It tastes like vinegar, dude. It's disgusting. No matter how expensive it is, though, I don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah, I don't know the difference too, but like
I'll kick back with
But-
a cold Heineken on any day. Winter, summer, fall,
Really?
spring. It's the best feeling.
so I say wine with the right food,
Okay.
beer on like you said on a summer day, man.
Yeah.
Oh man, so that's why it goes. I think you gotta go with the mood. But I say wine and then beer too. Boom.
Okay.
And last question,
Mr. 50, 21.
21.
What's 9 plus 10? 21.
21.
21.
What's your biggest blessing?
Listen, man. I want everyone to really think about this and just everyone should have the same answer. Health.
Mhm.
It's so undervalued, so underappreciated. Just think of the fact that somebody's in the hospital giving life,
Sounds like this.
and then there's I'm one to complain about shit, 100%. And then there's us complaining. It's like all he wants is more days, and all you want is more money or more.
It's like, so yeah, you
It
want
makes no sense when you like. Obviously, in the moment
number one.
when you're pissed off at something, you're like, "Nah, I want money."
Yeah,
Nah, it's health. If you got health, you can get the
Everything
money.
will come. Everything will come.
You can get whatever you want to get. Like, shout out to God. Thank God everybody's been healthy. But health, by far. It's not even a question.
So yeah, I think something that also I'm appreciative of is health is definitely one of them. But I actually wrote down family and the people around me.
Okay.
I think because without like those around you, those are the people that make you who you are,
Mm-hmm.
right? So I think that if you don't have good people around you and stuff like that, then you tend to like do things maybe that honor your character and stuff like that. So I really think like having your family, obviously having everyone be healthy and stuff like that, but I think that's something that's really important, you know?
Okay.
So,
That's fair. That makes sense.
so
To cap this episode off, before we say
more
our
questions.
outro, I would like to say I had a conversation with somebody in St. Thomas where I was vacationing. And I thought I was the only one in the world who thought this, but I obviously not. I always dreamt of a day every, I guess, month or 2 months that the mayor or governor or president or whoever's running your country would say, listen, today we will not move cars at all.
Oh, like just like
You walk, you bike, MTA, no, not MTA,
like
only trains, no buses, nothing that is bringing out gases to the environment.
Like pollution, yeah.
Just one day, month or every 2 months, one day people can spare to not move a car. It would help out the environment so much. It would help out health overall. You're getting a little more exercise, and you can actually interact with people and not curse at and be pissed off. When I don't drive, I'm not pissed off.
Crazy.
So that's honest. So when this guy told me this, after I was thinking it for so long, I finally said I'm not crazy. Because when I tell my girl, she's like, "What are you talking about?"
But I think that'll make a difference. Because remember how we've seen like
with this whole corona.
Yeah. So like we have obviously been I guess polluting the
Yeah, like if you look at China's
the earth as
like,
much as we used to.
Right, China's like whole stratosphere, I guess.
Yeah.
For, like,
I think that cleared up.
It cleared up a lot. Venice, the dolphins came back to the water because
crazy,
the boats weren't around. People should understand, and including myself. 'Cause obviously, I don't treat the environment like amazing, but there's other things with us. You have to get something. You have to give something. So you can spare one day out of the.
It's not that big of a deal, yeah.
Just close everything, bro. Close all the cars, man. Take no movement unless you can have like
emergency or something like
for
that.
For every zip code, you can have like 5 ambulances. You know,
like
things like that
for that kind
for
of
emergencies.
Yeah.
But apart from that, man, it should be nothing, man. Like just one day, everyone can spare it. I think if we can make this go a little viral, just for that fact,
man.
That's what you know.
But this is this end of episode 21 questions. Thanks again, guys, for watching. Subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Unlimited
views all together. Keep liking and shout us out on Instagram.
We appreciate all the feedback, even though, like I said, could be doing better. But thank you for everything we got.
Shout out to Nespresso.
Shout out to Nespresso again. Hit us up, man.
And catch us on the next episode. Oh wow.